The Prince of Pan-Africanism is back, showing love to all my donors and supporters. We've been at it for 2 hours and we still got donations to go through. We've been at it for 2 hours and we still got donations to go through. We've been at it for 2 hours and we still got donations to go to. We've been at it for 2 hours. We've been at it for 2 hours and we still got donations to go through. Let me check my text messages real fast. Just responding to a couple parent requests for personal consultations. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm just responding to a couple of parent requests for consultations, and a couple people need some life coaching. Be back. I'm a businessman. This is me. Okay. Okay, I was just asked to announce. So listen up. This is very important. This is very important. This is very important. I am starting a new subscription podcast. I am starting a new subscription podcast. I will still do Instagram lives, but not as much. I will still do Facebook lives, but not as much. All of the content on the new Dr. subscription platform. All of the content for the new Dr. subscription platform. All of the content. Okay, brothers and sisters, all of the content will remain private. If you are not a subscriber, $9.99 per month. If you are not a subscriber to the Dr. podcast, the Dr. podcast, $9.99 per month, you will not be able to see any of the private seminars, lectures, talks, podcasts, and audiobooks that I'm going to be delivering. If you want the link to sign up for the Dr. podcast, text me 215-989-9858. If you want the link to sign up for the Dr. podcast, text me or email me, DrUmarJohnson@yahoo.com. The podcast is $9.99, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to have special private events for my podcast family. I'm going to have special private events for my podcast family. If you want to subscribe to the Dr. Umar podcast, text me or email me, 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. The Dr. podcast is going to be powerful. It's going to be powerful. And sometimes I'm going to do private live streams just for people on the podcast. All the podcast information is brand new. The podcast information is brand new. The link is already up on my Twitter. My Twitter is at Dr. Umar Johnson. You can go and sign up for the podcast now. My Facebook is Dr. Umar Ifatunde. My Facebook is Dr. Umar Ifatunde. My Facebook is Dr. Umar Ifatunde. You can click on the podcast link. Somebody said pin the podcast link. Okay. Let me find the link. It's right here. So let me copy. Okay. And then let me text it. Copy. FDMG Academy cell phone. FDMG Academy cell phone. Text the link to the FDMG Academy. So I just text the link to the FDMG Academy cell phone. And in 1 minute, I'm going to go into the, there we go. Hold on 1 second, y'all. me see if I can pin it. Podcast link. I'm posting the podcast link. It's the same link. I'm posting the podcast link. Okay. Okay, the podcast link is there. The podcast link is there. The podcast link is there. You can sign up. The podcast link is there. One more time. The podcast link is there. You can go ahead and sign up, or you can text me for the podcast link. You can text me for the podcast link. It's $9.99 a month. You will be getting at least one podcast, but I'm trying to do one every week. I'm trying to hit you with new, original, never before seen or heard content. I'm going to be hitting you with new, original, never before seen or heard content for the DrP.O.P.A podcast. And we're going to have special events just for the DrP.O.P.A podcast family. One of the first events is I'm going to have an after-work social in Wilmington, Delaware, where y'all going to come and y'all going to get a special tour of the school, and we're going to have a chat and chew after work with music and food social for the DrP.O.P.A podcast. And I'm going to move that around the country. This is totally separate from the single black man and woman convention. Totally separate from the single black man and woman convention. Totally separate from the black couples retreat, which I am working on now, and it's going to be crazy. I feel sorry for my haters because they will not be allowed to show up. And I'm telling my haters right now, don't register for none of my stuff, because if I see you, you're not coming and you're not getting a refund. I repeat, attention, all Dr. Umar haters, trolls, agents, and informants. All Dr. Umar haters, trolls, agents, informants, and frenemies. Fake friends, frenemies. Don't register for nothing I do, because if you show up and I recognize you, I'm throwing your ass out and you're not getting a refund. I'm just trying to keep it 100. Now let me get back to Sister Nita. She says, beloved cosmic little brother, you are in deep shit. You have to protect yourself. Too much negativity is going on around you. Protect yourself. Thank you. Silent Block Party. The podcast will not be on YouTube. I just told you it's private. The podcast will not be on YouTube. It is private. The podcast will not be on YouTube. It is private. All episodes will be emailed directly to the email address you sign up with. All podcasts will be emailed directly to the email address you sign up with. It will be emailed directly to the email address you use to sign up with when you register your subscription. If you need the subscription, text me or email me for the subscription. Okay. Why is he never in the house? That is not relevant at all. Elderberry and sea moss. Well, I'm going to go over to the Drop Squad kitchen for lunch. I think I'm going to go over and see the good sister Abundance Drop Squad kitchen for lunch. Who wants to join me in Wilmington, Delaware for lunch? Who wants to join me in Wilmington, Delaware for lunch? Who wants to join the Prince of Pan-Africanism in Wilmington, Delaware today for a lunch before I go over to the school? I got some contractors coming by. But we have to finish shouting out the donors. Keisha from Brooklyn. $30 from Keisha from Brooklyn. Thank you, Sister Keisha. Thank you, baby. $30, Sister Keisha. I hope to see you Saturday and White Plains for the New York State Know Your School Rights Black Parent Training. Drop Squad Kitchen is all vegan, gifted son. Drop Squad Kitchen is all vegan. And they have the best milkshake in the world. They have the best milkshake in the world. They have an Obatala shake named after Orisha Obatala. It is a vanilla shake with original vanilla extract from Madagascar, which is the vanilla capital of the world, which is an African island country. You got to come to Drop Squad and get that Obatala shake. We have another donation. Where the single black Delaware queens at? Where the single black Delaware queens at? Where are the single black Delaware queens? We have a donation from Brother Charles, $60, Illinois. Brother Charles, $60, Illinois. Brother Charles, $60, Illinois. I hope to see you, Brother Charles, September 12th in Chicago for the Illinois State Black Parent Know Your School Rights Training Tour. I have another donation. Sister Michelle, $30. That's 2 donations from the same queen. Thank you, Sister Michelle from Maryland. There's 2 donations from the same queen. Thank you, Sister Michelle from Maryland. Thank you, Sister Michelle. Who we got next? Brother Emmanuel from Jersey City. Brother Emmanuel from Jersey City. I hope Jersey City is at the Source of Knowledge bookstore next Sunday, March the 1st. I hope Jersey City is at the Source of Knowledge bookstore next Sunday, March the 1st for the Black Parent Know Your School Rights Training Tour. $10 from Brother Emmanuel from Jersey City. And guess what, y'all? Brother Emmanuel has been mailing me $10 every month for damn near 5 years. Shout out to Jersey City. Shout out to Jersey City. Shout out to Jersey City. This brother has been mailing FDMG, our boys, our children, $10 a month for almost 5 years. He's one of my most consistent donors. Brother Emmanuel, Jersey City, stand up. I will be in Paterson, New Jersey, March the 4th. I will be in Paterson, New Jersey, March the 4th for the Fred Jordan Memorial Scholarship Fundraising Banquet. I got to throw that suit on, and the sisters be looking so good when they get dressed up. The sisters be looking so good when they get dressed up. I can't wait to get that good food up in Paterson, New Jersey. Shout out to the Jordan sisters, Natalie, Montrese, Tiny, Lisa, Queen Mother. Can't wait to see my Jordan family at the Brownstone, Paterson, March the 4th. I will be in the building. Next donation, Sister Patrie from Hyattsville. This is my 3rd or 4th Hyattsville donation, $50, and she sent me a card. Thank you, Sister Patrie. Thank you, Sister Patrie. Thank you, Sister Patrie. Wishing friends and family a joyous holiday filled with peace and gratitude. Thank you, Sister Patrie. I got a lot of support in Hyattsville. I'm going to have to go to Hyattsville. How far is Hyattsville from D.C.? How far is Hyattsville from D.C.? Next donation, Sister Nika from Texas. Sister Nika from Texas. Sister Nika from Texas. Sister Nika from Texas. I hope to see you, Sister Nika, Saturday, May 2nd, Dallas, Texas, for the Texas State Know Your School Rights Training Tour in Dallas at the Martin Luther King Center. Sister Nika says, $100. $100. Money order, $100, Sister Nika. She says, I would like to express my appreciation and gratitude for your daily sacrifice regarding the good of all black people. We see you and value the work, knowledge, and effort in creating a better community for us. Always remember someone is praying for you, and our ancestors have you covered. Black love and light. Ashe. Thank you, Sister Nika. I love when the queens support the king. Lord have mercy. It's going to be hard to choose just two. It's going to be hard to choose just two, but I must do it. For the sake of black boys everywhere, they must see their principal and CEO and founder married. For the sake of black boys everywhere, they must see their principal and CEO and founder married. It ain't no issue, Mr. Marvelous. It's a money order, brother. Brother Darwin from Pittsburgh, $30. This is his second donation. This is his second donation. Brother Darwin from Pittsburgh, another $30. Thank you, brother. Wifey resumes, send them in. Wifey resumes, send them in. DrUmarJohnson at yahoo.com. You can text them to my cell, 215-989-9858. You can send them by WhatsApp, 215-989-9858. Wifey resumes. Yes, I'm still accepting Queen of FDMG resumes. That's what I'm calling it. Queen of FDMG resumes. I'm still accepting them. $35 to 47 is the target age. 35 to 47 is the target age. I will accept a few years younger and a few years older. 35 to 48 is the target age for FDMG Queen resumes. Queen of FDMG resumes. 35 to 48 is the range that I'm comfortable with for wives. 35 to 48. I will consider if you're a few years younger or a few years older. I will consider it. Okay? I don't want no wife in their 20s. I'm not marrying nobody. You're too young. You're not emotionally developed yet. You still learning. You need to find a young man your age. We need to get you a young man your age. Adrian from California, $15. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian from California, $15. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian, can she have children? Yes, she can have children. I don't discriminate. Yes, she can have children. I don't discriminate. Yes, she can have children. I don't discriminate. But the youngest child is going to need to be at least 7 years old. Because if the child is younger than that, I really want the parents to get back together. And if the child is younger than that, she still got feelings for that father. That energy is still on her. Your baby daddy energy is still on you, that baby father younger. So I don't want that, but I don't mind children. In fact, if you come to the table with a couple of sons, you might get a couple interview points if you got some sons, because at this stage of the game, I don't think I'm making no more. I don't think there's going to be a Prince Ifatunde II, y'all. Well, let me ask y'all, do I have to have a son before I leave this earth, or is it okay to just have some spiritual sons? Does the Prince of Pan-Africanism need to have a biological heir? Must I have a biological heir, or is it okay to have some spiritual sons? What do y'all think about that? Is it okay for me to have a biological heir? We're about to go live. We're about to go live in a minute. I'm about to go live. We're about to go live. Y'all know how y'all get when we go live. I got another donation, but I can't open it up. Let me get this last donation. We're about to go live. Do I need a son? Who out there can guarantee me a boy? You got to guarantee me a boy. I have two beautiful daughters who I love. along with my mother, more than anything in existence except the Most High Creator. $40 from Tamar, Arlington, Texas. Thank you, Sister Tamar from Arlington, Texas. I hope to see you in Dallas Saturday, May 2nd for the Texas State Black Parent Training. I got another donation. I need a son. That means one of my wives is going to have to be that 35er. One of my wives is going to have to be that. Oh, somebody sent me. Look how much black people love me. Look how much black people love me. Look how much black people love me. $25 gift certificate from Sister Tandra. Where you from, Sister Tandra? I don't even know where she at. She sent me an anonymous $25 Red Lobster gift certificate. I've never been married. I've never lived with a woman. I've never been married. I've never lived with a woman. I've never been married. I've never lived with a woman. Thank you, Sister Tandra. $25 gift certificate to Red Lobster. I might be going to Red Lobster today, y'all. See, I get love. Y'all focus on the hate. I focus on the love. Y'all focus on the hate. I focus on the love. Y'all focus on the hate, but I focus on the love. I can't wait to take pictures and get hugs from all my Detroit sister supporters on Thursday. I can't wait to take pictures and get hugs from all my beautiful, intelligent, strong, nation-building Black Michigan queens at the Wayne County Community College on Thursday, February the 27th, 8200 Outer Drive, free event. I got some good news that I want to read to the donors of FDMG. Are y'all ready for this letter? We got some good news about the school. Are y'all ready for the good news that we have about the school? Are y'all ready for the good news that I'm about to read about the school? I have a letter from the city of Wilmington. I have a letter from the city of Wilmington. I have a letter from the city of Wilmington. This is for only my supporters. This is only for my supporters. If you're not a donor, I'm not going to go there. As a nonprofit organization, which has been approved for an exemption under the City of Wilmington's Property Tax Exemption Program, the City of Wilmington is pleased to inform you that you will no longer be required to reapply for the tax-exempt program every 2 years in order to receive this exemption on your property. Your tax exemption will occur automatically. This is an effort by the city to ease the paperwork burden. According to this letter, brothers and sisters, we have received our tax exemption from the city of Wilmington. According to this letter, to all my donors, I want to thank you for your support. We got some good news. We have received our tax exemption from the city of Wilmington. So after we pay off this year, we should not have to worry about next year. After we pay off this year, we should not have to worry about another year. After we pay off this year, we should be fine for the 2021 or the 2020 tax bill, because the bill we're paying now came out in July of 2019. So when the 2020 July bill come out, we should be all right. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you, brothers and sisters. The Lord is working with us. The Lord is working with us. We are pushing. Y'all want to keep listening to them trolls? Keep listening to them trolls. Donations. 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 Gifts, 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 more gifts, more gifts, more gifts. On YouTube talking about he got too many haters. No, I don't. Well, when you got 2 billion supporters, 100 people look like a lot, don't it? When you got 2 billion supporters, 100 people look like a lot, don't it? When you got 2 billion supporters, 100 people look like a lot, don't it? When you got 2 billion supporters, when you got 2 billion supporters, 100 people look like a lot. We about to tap in. Y'all ready for the tap in? Y'all ready for the tap? Who tapping in? We about to do some tapping in. And then I got to go find me something to eat. No, then I got to get back to the school. I should go outside. How cold is it? We got a meeting at FDMG in about 2 hours. I think I'm going to go get some air. I just got one question. Can you please not hate me because you ain't me? I just got one question. Can you please not hate me because you ain't me? Please. Please. African dashiki. You know I'm the king of the dashikis. I probably got more dashikis than anybody in the conscious movement. Red Lobster. I'm going to the Red Lobster today. I need a date for Red Lobster. Who in Wilmington? Where the single queens in Wilmington at? Big Bino going once.
Dr. Umar.
What's going on, brother? Where you at in the world?
Man, it's a pleasure, man. It's such a pleasure to be on.
Honest mind, brother. Where you at? Where you at? What city?
I'm in Alabama. Auburn,
Alabama. Around which major city? Montgomery, Birmingham?
Auburn.
Auburn.
It's like a Columbus. It's like close to Columbus.
Okay, close to Columbus. What's on your mind today, good brother?
I had a couple questions. I watched a lot of your videos, but I haven't heard you. I don't know if you touched on it or not, but I haven't heard you. I just wanted to know what you think about climate change.
What do I think about climate change? I definitely think it's an issue. I definitely think the Neanderthal is manipulating weather as a weapon. I believe the Haitian earthquake was definitely the result of climate change. I also think they're running climate change experiments in America. You have certain states that are now getting earthquakes who have never had earthquakes. I definitely believe in the whole climate change piece. Yes, without question.
Okay, so what could we do about climate change? Because
nothing.
Because
it's nothing you can do about it.
Big business thing.
There's nothing you can do about it. Now, let's take it to the bigger issue when they talk about the North Pole is melting and the South Pole is melting and Antarctica is melting. I do think there's some truth to that because of the corporate pollution. Right. The environmental pollution. So the white man, he's destroying his own reality is what he's going to do. And he's not going to stop because he's infected with greed. He has the worst form of greed ever known to mankind. And he's going to keep on going, you know, and we as black folks need to be conscious of the fact that if he goes down, we're going to go down with him. If he goes down, we're going to go down with him. You see, one of the blessings of Africa still being in a relatively organic state is the mother continent doesn't have to worry about the negative effects of environmental toxicity as much as America does or Europe does. That's one of the good things about the Caribbean and Africa. The best thing we can do about it is go to hell home. That's the best thing we can do is get up away from him before it's too late. But he's also stripping the ozone layer, which is going to lead to a rapid increase in skin cancer for the Neanderthal population as well, you know, because they need that ozone layer more than us. They need that to protect them from the sun's rays. We melanated, right? So we don't need it as much. We really don't need it at all. But he needs that. So he's really, believe it or not, as he plans your extermination, he's actually unconsciously bringing about his own. He's actually unconsciously bringing about his own.
That's insane.
It's very insane. Very insane.
Okay, and I was kind of looking at your Breakfast Club interview, and you was talking about politics and how we need more so a political group than a political party.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, let's say black people did have a political group. Let's say we did have a political party, and let's say one did slip through the cracks. One that would do something to improve the life of the African in America. How much could he do? Okay, let's say his money was funded, majority by black people, and just a lot of black people helped him. He had like black super PACs or whatever. How much could he do until the power structure, put him down, slow him down?
No black person should be assuming any form of leadership, political, secular, or religious, if they're not willing to die for the people. I didn't say that they want to die for the people. We don't want you to have a martyr complex, but you must accept it as a consequence of your work. Just as when you wake up every day and drive your car, you accept the risk that you could die in that car that day. You follow what I'm saying? So when you become a leader, you have to accept the risk that I could die in office. And if you don't plan on, if you can't accept the risk that you can die in office, you should not assume that office, because you are a traitor waiting to happen. You are a traitor waiting to happen. Yeah.
Man, that's all I had. I wish I had more. I can't really think.
That's okay, brother. I'm gonna tap you out. But how far are you from Ocean Springs, Mississippi? Because we have the Black Parent Training in Ocean Springs, Mississippi on April the 18th, and Dallas, Texas, May the 2nd.
The closest I am to Mississippi is about a 5-hour drive.
Okay, what about Dallas? That's even further?
Yeah, that's like 10 hours.
Okay, you in Alabama. We don't have Alabama scheduled. We got to get Alabama on the training tour, brother. So if you're interested in helping to set up a training down there, you just shoot me a text message or email. I don't really check inboxes too much, but text message or email, and we could make that happen.
Okay, sound good. Appreciate you, Doctor.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, now. King Kong Consciousness, Delaware, DC, FDMG. We on site today. Got to meet with some contractors in the building. We doing what we do to get the school up and running. For black boys, please donate. $FDMG School, $FDMG School, $FDMG School. Make sure you subscribe to the new DrP.O.P.A podcast. All new content, all new seminars, all new conversation, all new audio book. And plus, there's going to be podcast family only events. If you need the link to subscribe to the DrP.O.P.A podcast, you can text me at 215-989-9858, or you can email me. You can inbox me as well. I don't mind if you inbox me for the podcast link. Go ahead and inbox me on Instagram for the podcast link, and I'm going to text it right here. Podcast link. Tap in. Tap in. More Love Juice Bar. Who that behind the More Love Juice Bar going once? Where's the More Love Juice Bar? More Love Juice Bar. Is that a queen or a king? I can't tell. You're a little blurry there. Peace and love, family. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, family? I think your reception is... Can you hear me? More Love Juice Bar. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't think More Love Juice Bar can hear me, y'all. Shout out to the More Love Juice Bar. Shout out to the More Love Juice Bar. Tap in. Tap in. I'm on my way to Red Lobster. Tap in. I got a $25 gift certificate that one of the queens sent me. Appreciate the love, the t-shirts, the dashikis, all the donations. Thank you to the city of Wilmington for giving us our tax-exempt status. Thank you to the city of Wilmington for giving us our tax-exempt status. All right. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters. Prince 3J, going once. Prince 3J.
What's up, Doc? How you doing, man?
What's going on, beloved? I see you on the job getting that mail out.
Yeah, man.
I know you got some FDMG donations in that mail bag. Pull them FDMG donations out.
They
Where you
probably
at,
are
beloved? Where you at? Where you at in the world? What city?
I'm in Riverside right now.
California.
Yes, sir.
You know I'm gonna be out there, right, on the 7th and 8th.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In Long Beach, right?
How far are you from Long Beach? Out of Riverside? How far?
Where are we at? I'm probably about 45. You know, on a good day, 45 minutes. In traffic,
man,
not
you gotta try to come through if you ain't gotta work that.
No,
Saturday.
yeah. I'm actually trying to set that up. Yeah, me and my lady.
Spread the word too. Spread the word to the community because we ain't had no radio interviews. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, really?
Nah,
yeah.
If you know anybody with a show, though, I'm always available. We need some radio interviews out of California.
Yes,
but
sir. I know.
Spread the word, though. If you know some folks, just have them text me up and inbox me. I need to jump on that radio before I get on that plane. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I know a couple people actually. You know, they trying to expand their brand as far as you know.
Oh man, yeah. Tell them you got my cell number. I know you ain't able to take it down right now, are you?
No, I think I do have it. I think
you can get it. You can get it. Just text me for it or inbox me for it.
Yes, sir.
So that way you can send it to them because I'm ready to get on them radio shows ASAP because we only doing this training one time. So we need everybody to know about it. And then on Sunday the 8th, we got Los Angeles.
Yes, sir.
Sunday the 8th, we're going to be at the Blessed Love Community Center, 1404 Vernon Ave.
1404 Vernon Ave. Okay,
That's
yeah,
Sunday.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to make it to that. Doc, I had a question for you, man.
Sure.
Sorry, I've dropped my mail, but you know, I wanted to ask you about interracial relationships.
I hope you're not in one, are you?
Nah. I got me a black queen. But the question is, what I used to be in one, and it was about 4 years, and it was longer than the relationship I have with my lady now, and we have a child. But you know, she say things like that, you know, I would never care about a black woman more than I cared about, you know, the off race because, you know, I was in that relationship for so long and we've gone through some things where, you know, it hasn't always been pretty. So she feel like I'm more sensitive to the other race than my own race. She feel like I prefer the, you know, like the off breed other than my race. Is there anything that I could do to make her feel any other type of way?
Yeah, give me that one more time. Give me that one more time.
Okay, I'm saying, is there anything that I could do? Let me try to sum up. Is there anything that I could do as a like a boyfriend, future husband, to make her feel like that?
Now, what is her issue again? She's not mixed race.
She's not mixed race. She's black. Her issue is she feel like that I prefer a different race than my own. That's her issue.
She think you do.
Yeah.
But that's not true, is it?
No, it's not. It's because I was in a 4-year relationship.
Okay, because you was in a relationship, she's suspicious that you might still want to. What was you with, a white girl?
Mexican girl.
Mexican. So she think you might still want one.
Yes.
Nah, I just think you have to show her over time. How long ago were you in that relationship?
Before I met her, we was together for 4 years. So I met her probably 6 months after.
And she ain't caught you with no Mexican since then.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I haven't done anything.
You know what it could be? If you haven't given her any reason to think that she could have an inferiority complex herself related to non-African women. Some sisters and some brothers have an inferiority complex that ain't got nothing to do with you. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes,
the fact
sir.
that you once dated one, you know, brings it closer to home. But if you ain't giving her no reason to think that, I wouldn't worry about it. It sounds like it's more with her. Unless you making comments that you think Mexican women are attractive and stuff like that. But if you're not giving her no reason to believe that, then it might be more with her than it is with you. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cause, you know, I struggle with that with her. Our relationship is on the rocks right now because I feel like I haven't given her a reason to feel that way. And then she constantly brings it up, you know, and it just kind of gets overwhelming, you know, at times, you know. And, you know, at the end of the day, I don't want to hear that. You know, I'm with you. You have my child, my first child. I have a daughter. And yeah, to answer your question, you should have a young prince. You know, that would be pretty cool, you know, to see a young Dr. Umar.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it kind of gets me, man. It's just, it's a wear and tear on my spirit. You know, I don't want to just, you know, I don't want to do nothing stupid.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the three of us ever need to have a consultation together on a three-way, we can do that.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So, you know, if I need to pick her brain a little bit to see what's going on here, we can do that. Just let me know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and we trying to get to the Black Parent meeting, you know, on Monday through Saturday for the most part. Monday through Sunday,
so I might be able to meet her in person.
Yeah, I definitely want to bring her because I've been telling her about, you know, everything that you guys have to offer as far as that training. I feel like we need it as a young couple. So for sure, you know, I'm trying to get there. If, you know.
Well, keep me posted, brother. Keep me posted and be safe out there.
I will, Doc, man.
All right, brother.
Meeting you,
One
man.
love.
I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, now. Why y'all hating on the brother? You got to stop the hate. The hating is getting ridiculous. Ain't no niggas around here either. You out of here. Calling my brother out his name. I'm sitting by the river where Harriet Tubman helped the ancestors escape. I'm sitting by the river where Harriet Tubman helped the ancestors escape. The Queen's at. Where's Simone at? Simone going once. Simone going twice. Where you at, Queen? I can't see you. Your Wi-Fi messing up? Fix that Wi-Fi, Simone. Fix that Wi-Fi, baby. Fix that Wi-Fi. You know what? Come out of Instagram and come back in and Where's the classy, educated lady going once? Where's the classy, educated lady going twice? Where your face at, baby? I gotta see you. Where you at? Oh, she got scared. Sometimes they be intimidated by the power of the prince. Simone, you was on and you dropped off again. Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, RBG, International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence. Make sure y'all sign up for the DrP.O.P.A podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the DrP.O.P.A podcast. You need the link. Inbox me for the DrP.O.P.A podcast. Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Detroit, Thursday, February 27th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., Wayne County Community College, 8200. Call the college and let them know you support Dr. Umar. Call the college and let them know you coming to the free event. Call the college and let them know they are not to cancel because of those haters and trolls who are jealous of your brother. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a little chilly, but it's all right. It's a little chilly, but it's all right. There was an article in the paper talking about white teachers using the N-word. White teachers using the N-word. Let me read this a little bit. White teachers using the N-word. Let me see. Is that Simone right there? They said at a high school in Gainesville, Florida, Robert Cecil, who teaches English to 9th and 10th graders, was captured on camera debating the proper use of the N-word to his students. If you're black and you say nigga, but you don't say nigger, then that's like, quote, he said the 12-second clip, according to WUFT. Then it goes on. The student responded, we can say it. And following a bit of an uproar from the students, the teacher replied, it's a free country, freedom of speech. While it is unclear if Cecil is still in the classroom, he issued what was considered to be an apology while deflecting on the regular use of the word, saying it was a